You often see customs officers standing around watching passengers getting their luggage off the carousel. They're watching every passenger very closely for telltale suspicious behaviour, and if they've been alerted by suspicious contents inside your suitcase, you'll have to be prepared to be pulled aside for questioning. At Bristol Airport, 2 passengers flying in from Malaga in Spain have been acting suspiciously, and officers decide to pull them over.
Hello, they're both customs. Just come through, please. You are together, yeah? How long have you both been away?
Oh, a bit.
Yeah, how long?
2 weeks.
Okay. And where have you travelled whilst you've been away?
Oh, just round Spain, just in the Artis Costa.
Right. You stayed in one place, or?
Yeah, well, all around, holidays, just normal.
Okay.
Yeah.
You ever been stopped by customs before?
No.
Okay. Bags packed by yourselves? Everything in the cases belong to yourselves? Right. Also, where certain things aren't allowed to be brought into the UK, drugs, weapons, obscene material.
The man tries to hide his mobile phone without the officer noticing, but it doesn't work.
Okay. Sure. Just part of the check, yeah?
The man is agitated, and it could be with some reason.
What's the name, eh?
It's sweets. Sweets. All sweets. For kids.
Right, now you're opening it up because I can't see what's in there. Go on.
Customs officers are used to hearing all kinds of stories, but it's not often they catch someone lying as blatantly as this.
Yeah, it's the sweets, is it?
Back in Bristol, the 2 passengers from Malaga have been caught out lying and have a bit of explaining to do.
Yeah, it's the sweets, is it? It's cannabis, isn't it? Herbal cannabis. You're not sure? You said you packed the case yourself?
Yeah. Put them in there, yeah.
All right. But see, this time, all right, you're under arrest, all right? Right. Basically, you're both under arrest, you're both travelling together, okay? On suspicion of importing an illegal drug, controlled drug, all right? Now, you don't have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention in question something that you later rely on in court, all right? Anything you do say may be given evidence, do you understand?
As the officer soon discovers, it wasn't just 1 package of sweets the man was carrying, but 4.
How much you got in total, mate?
I said 4 packets.
Now to search the woman's case. And sure enough, more packages of sweets. This time it appears to be the more concentrated cannabis resin, rather than the loose-leafed cannabis.
There's 6 resin cannabis and 4 packages of herbal cannabis. I'm not sure weight at the moment.
The couple has been caught red-handed, but before they're charged, officers will have to carry out a strip search, just to make sure they're not carrying any more sweets. Back at Bristol, it's game over for the couple who've been stopped carrying several kilos of cannabis.
Just to let you know, okay? We're going to obviously search a person for you both, all right? We'll do your wife first will be done by obviously female colleagues, and then we'll take you into the room then, do the same thing.
Both passengers will be strip searched. First up, it's the woman who's searched. And yet more drugs are found on her.
She says it's amphet, a small little thing of amphet in her bra.
On the female passenger, they found a quantity of what's believed to be amphetamine substance, sort of personal use sort of amount. So something else to go with what we found in the cases so far.
As the man goes in to be searched, the woman is taken away to custody for further questioning. The couple who attempted to smuggle a huge amount of hash and pot into the UK have been busted. The only thing for officers to do now is confirm the size of the haul.
2.68.
2.68 kilos of herbal cannabis and 5.4 kilos of resin is a sizable haul, worth over $100,000, and it's an excellent seizure by the officers.
It has been adopted by a higher level team, if you like, within the department, and they usually only take on the larger cases. So we wait and see, but it is a substantial amount. There's no getting away from that.
A few days later, the couple's son was also stopped by customs in the same airport, and he too was carrying 6 kilos of cannabis. The mother, father and son are all awaiting trial, and if found guilty, could each face a sentence of several years in prison. And you know what they say, a family that smuggles together does time together.